Hi everyone. Thank you for joining us for our first webinar of 2016 of Playbuzz and WordPress VIP. What we're going to talk about today is how to use the WordPress Playbuzz plugin in order to enhance engagement on your site by using the Playbuzz engaging formats, embedding them into your site, using the plugin, and finding really great content from the Playbuzz network to have on your site. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shachar. I'm the VP of Content here at Playbuzz. And I also have Chris Scott from WordPress VIP, business engineer. Chris, I'll let you introduce yourself and take it away.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I just want to give a little bit of overview on what WordPress.comVIP is, a little bit about our technology partnerships, and especially with Playbuzz, and kind of some common use cases of what we offer, and then from there we'll go into talking about the actual Playbuzz itself. So WordPress.comVIP is a platform as a service hosting for enterprise publishers of all kinds, from traditional media publishers to marketing communication, Fortune 500 brands. And it's our technology partnerships like the ones we have with Playbuzz that allow our clients to solve common publishing challenges very quickly and easy. You see a few of our clients there that use us. So a mix of traditional publishers, but also some brands, some technology companies. So while media is kind of our bread and butter as far as the client mix goes, we do also have a lot of kind of marketing communications and brands that are using the service as well. Great. So next, when we talk about our partners, we're talking about our technology partners here. So it's something that makes VIP unique and adds value for our clients or these partners. So you'll see a few on that list there. It's not exhaustive, that graphic. So in addition to Playbuzz, we also have partnerships with other third-party vendors. And these vendors provide the best-in-breed tools that our clients can use. And they're also easy for them to enable. So you'll see in the next few slides that we want to make these things very easy to enable, and we want to have a strong partnership with our clients that are using these and the partners themselves. So next, just a few of the advantages and benefits of the WordPress.comVIP platform is on the hosting and support side, we have a secure, scalable platform, so you don't have to manage any upgrades. There's no infrastructure. So you come to us with your theme, your plugins for WordPress. We host it. We take care of updates to WordPress core. We make sure it's secure. We also do code review prior to deploying the code. We want to ensure that everything is secure and performs well. We also have a support team that's the experts that run WordPress.com. They've been doing so for over a decade, so very familiar with the challenges of WordPress publishers of all shapes and sizes. On the technology partnership side, what we like to do is partner with third-party solutions like Playbuzz that really solve a lot of the common editorial challenges that our publishers have. We want to make that easy for any of our publishers on the platform to use these third parties without having to go through a lot of work. We also provide some value there in that we review these plugins for security and performance on the platform, so we're not just taking the off-the-shelf plugin that you might find in the standard WordPress directory and putting it on. We're working with the partner to make sure that these things are going to perform well and be secure. And also, I think the last part there where we add some value is we're able to be a liaison between our clients and our partner. So we can bring feedback from our clients to the partner and vice versa. We can notify our clients of what's going on with the partner through our regular check-ins and give them an idea of kind of what's coming down the line. Okay, so on the next slide, what you'll see is a little bit of kind of a very common use case. So it's an example of how VIP partnership can help our clients. We see requests like this fairly often. A publisher needs to add a poll to their website, and they need it quickly. They maybe don't have the resources or the time to dedicate to do a complete custom implementation, write the code themselves, and they've heard of something like Playbuzz, and they think it's great. They want to use it. So that's the partnership that we have there. really let you go. You can go to the plugins page on your WordPress admin, you search for Playbuzz or whatever you need, and in one click you activate it and you're on your way. And then you can go ahead and enable the plugin, you can embed a poll, you can hit publish.
Perfect. Thank you, Chris. Now, I'm just going to take it from here and dive right into talking about the Playbuzz plugin within WordPress. And the reason that this plugin was created is in order to overcome some challenges that publishers have been facing with content creation in recent years, since content consumption has changed so much with mobile phones and social media, which I'm going to discuss in a minute. Basically, what this plugin allows you to do is embed content from the Playbuzz network right into your WordPress site. Now, just a few words about what the Playbuzz network is. The Playbuzz network is a network of thousands of publishers that are using the Playbuzz platform in order to create engaging and shareable content that is interactive, that the user is actively participating in and not just passively scrolling through. And the metrics that you see from those items are much higher, and we will discuss that also in a few slides from now. So any item that's created on the Playbuzz network can be embedded right into your website and served to your audience, and that can be done really easily with the WordPress plugin. You don't just have to take other people's items, you can also create your own content on the Playbuzz platform and embed it right into your WordPress site with the plugin. And I'm going to take you on a little bit of a live demo to show you exactly how it's done in a couple minutes. As I mentioned, the metrics, the engagement and shareability that you're going to see with these items will be much higher than just regular passively consumed content. And you will be able to search for the engaging items that you want by different sorting types, like by format, by tag or specific topic that you want to find, or by the number of views that the item has. So let's talk a little bit about what are the challenges that publishers or content companies are facing that brought us to create the Playbuzz platform and the WordPress plugin. Now, before I dive into this, I just want to mention to all of you that there's no need to take notes in this webinar, and all of the resources are going to be sent right into your mailbox right after the webinar is over. So as I mentioned, content consumption has changed massively in recent years. People are consuming content on their mobile devices. They are being attacked almost by so much different types of content on their social feeds every day. The thing is, although there are infinite media choices, the audience attention span has only gotten shorter and shorter. The result of that is that 78% of online users will never read your article all the way through. So to prevent that, you have to create a much more engaging experience for them. You have to give them something where they are being asked questions, they're voting, they're being an active participant in the experience, and this way they are compelled to stay longer and are more likely to want to share that experience with others. And that's exactly where the Playbuzz formats come in. We have currently 10 interactive formats that anyone can use and create content with and embed on their site. And the WordPress plugin just makes that experience much easier, which again, I will show you in a second. The next challenge I want to address is endless competition that demands faster response. Now, I think we're all familiar with that experience. New trends are popping up every day on social media. There's so much to write about. If you're not the first person writing or within the first hour writing about a topic, it's no longer relevant, basically. And instead of chasing your own tail and trying to be able to cover all the topics, which might be quite impossible for many publishers, Playbuzz gives you the ability to look for a topic that is trending or look for a topic that's relevant to your audience and just embed an item that was created by another great publisher or by a community member, and embed that right into your site and enjoy the shareability and the engagement that the item can bring without spending hours on creating it. Now, if I'm mentioning spending hours on creation, creating content and time management can be quite a challenge for a lot of publishers. And the keyword here is content creation at scale, I would say. So using the Playbuzz network and specifically the WordPress plugin enables you again to take items created by other publishers in our network and serve them to your audience without spending a lot of time. It's 5 minutes work, just looking for the topic that you're interested in, the format that you want, or a successful item that has a lot of views, and importing that right into your WordPress page and serving it to your audience. And this is a great tool in order to create content, have a lot of engaging content on your site in a scalable way. So just like I mentioned, you can see here a preview of the plugin that we will soon look at live. You have access to many embeddable items that you can view and then decide to add to your site and save a lot of time with that. The plugin allows you a great experience of content discovery. Let's say you want to search for items about Donald Trump. You know, he pops up in the news every now and then. Maybe you want to have something relevant. People are searching his name, or any other topic that you want to search. You can just search it right here in the plugin, and items will come up that are relevant to Donald Trump in this case, and you can see items created by Time.com, Shortlist Magazine, Huffington Post UK. You can see the type of item and the number of views that it brought, and then just decide which item works for your audience and import that into your site. You can search for a topic that's currently trending. So let's say David Bowie. Just click write David Bowie within the search and search for relevant David Bowie items. Embed them right into your site. This will give you a way of responding really quickly to things that are currently relevant and have an engaging item that's already tested, that you already know how successful it could be. And just talking about that, the metrics that you can see within the WordPress plugin, again, you're able to see how many views a specific item that you might embed already had. So you can sort the item by the number of views and then pick ones that got a lot of views, or pick ones that are still fresh and were not seen by a lot of people. So you have all these options, and why don't we go right into looking at the plugin itself, because it's a lot more fun. So here's our WordPress page on the Playbuzz blog. As you can see here, you have your plugins, and if you want to download the WordPress VIP plugin, you just need to click here, Add New, and add the Playbuzz plugin. And we will also send you a direct link to download it later, so don't worry about it. Now, let's say I want to create an item about Valentine's Day, right? It's coming up. We all want to talk about candy and love and relationships. So let me prepare our title for our awesome Valentine's Day item. Perfect. Now, as you can see, I already have the Playbuzz WordPress plugin with the little blue icon here. I just click it, and this is the plugin. Now, since my item is about Valentine's Day, I want to search for Valentine's Day content that I can embed into my item. So I'm just going to click Valentine's, and already you can see a lot of relevant items popping up. But now let's look at how I can sort the items in this search in order to find what's relevant to me. So one option is I can sort the item by the format. So let's say I want to see listicles that are relevant to Valentine's Day. I picked list, and I see relevant listicle items about Valentine's Day. But I can also sort by the date that the item was created. So here you can see the newest items on the top if you want to get something that was just recently created. You can also sort, and this I think is a really interesting feature, by the number of views that the item had. And here it's giving you first the most viewed items that are relevant to Valentine's Day. So you can see here the top one had over 4 million views, and you can scroll down and find a lot more successful items. Now, embedding items created by other publishers is just one option. You can also create your own item on the Playbuzz platform and import it into your site using the WordPress plugin. Let me show you how that's done. So you can see here the red button that says create your own. You can click that button and you're sent directly into the Playbuzz create page that has the newest and all the formats that we offer for interactive content creation. And each format serves a different purpose and can create different experiences, as you can see on the left. So you just need to pick the format that you want, click create your item, and now I'll show you how to import that item into the WordPress plugin. So let's say I finished my item. I'm going to see it on my profile page, and here I pulled up a profile page for one of our cool community members creating awesome content. And in order to import the items that I created on Playbuzz into the plugin, I need to pick here my username from the URL of my profile. I'm going to copy that, and now I'm going back into the plugin, and I'm clicking My Items. You can see the tab here on the top. And where it says Robert B16, you will add your own user, and you will get access to immediately to a feed of all the items that you created on the Playbuzz platform, and you will be able to embed whichever one you want right into your site. So here, since I promised you an awesome Valentine's item, let's go back to searching Valentine's content, and I want to show you how the experience of actually embedding it is. So I want to take an item that has a lot of views. I want something that's already proven to be successful. I'm just going to scroll down here. Okay, I don't know about you, but I like Ryan Gosling, so I think this will be a good choice. If I want to view the item before I'm embedding it, I can just click View, and the item will open on Playbuzz, and I can just play it and see this is a personality quiz. I can see if I really like the item, and if I do, I just go back and click Embed. And immediately the item appears right into the WordPress page. And just to show you a preview of what it's going to look like, you can click Preview and see the live version of the site. This is on the Playbuzz blog. And the Playbuzz component is very natively sitting within your page, and of course interactive. Users can play with it and see how in less than 2 minutes I added a very interactive, fun experience into my website. So let's go right back into our slides. Now, I was talking a lot about the metrics that come with using the Playbuzz platform and the kind of engagement stats that we see with interactive formats. So just to give you an overview of what I'm talking about, we at Playbuzz create different formats for different types of experience. Let's say that you want to create a very shareable experience, something that could be viral. You can, for example, use one of the quiz formats, which are known to have a high share rate. And when I say high share rate, the averages that we see are between 4% share rate and 15%, which, just to give context, the average for an online article in the industry is around 0.2% share rate. So again, much higher stats. Playbuzz formats are also known for their high completion rates. So we would naturally see between 80% to 95% completion rates on items that are created on the Playbuzz platform. Again, it's an interactive experience. You're drawn into it. You're compelled to finish it. And just as a direct result of that, the sessions are longer than the average in the industry. We see around between 1.5 minutes to over 3-minute sessions. Again, the short attention spans of today, very long sessions, compared to an average of 15 seconds known in online articles in the industry. So just to give you an overview of what kind of stats you can expect to see using the Playbuzz platform with the WordPress VIP plugin. And here's a great example from time.com, one of our partners that's using the WordPress VIP Playbuzz plugin. You can see here they created a personality quiz for the 150th anniversary for Alice in Wonderland. And you can see how the item looks on their homepage and promoted, and then what it looks like on their page directly. Again, it's a very native-looking component. It's combining really well with their article. You can play it, and it's interactive within your page. And yeah, they're using our plugin very successfully. So thank you so much for joining us on this webinar and live demo. I hope this was helpful, and we are more than happy to hear your questions today, or if you want to approach us, ask us anything later, you can always reach us at our Facebook page, our Twitter page. You can come to our publishers page, or you can always email us at publisherscommunity@playbuzz.com. You can also contact WordPress VIP directly on Twitter or on their site. And there's also a link here to download the Playbuzz plugin directly. Again, I remind you, don't worry about taking notes. We are sending you all of the materials and the video after the webinar, so you will have everything in your email. Thank you guys, and have a great rest of the day.